Hello, everyone. My name is Luchara, and this is Spellcaster University, episode 9 of my Let's Play. We are in the Forest School, which is my second school. All three tasks are done. So the Lord of Evil is going to hit pretty soon. I am going to push him back a little bit, a time or two, just to try to kind of give time for my students to get the best possible futures they can. Looks like we can draw out of the standard deck here, so let's do that. Let's upgrade my refractory. Upgrade my second one, or let's upgrade my first one a second time. So that's up to 10%. What are the upgrades I could take here? Students have a strong chance of losing the voracious trait. So voracious, they eat slower, which means they take more time in there, which is less time for learning. Or short circuits. Eating at this refectory may improve your reputation with the peasants. That could be good, but that's fine for now. And yeah, let's take it off pause here. I have a lot of students. I'm just kind of looking. That's a lot of students. All right, let's go see the king and push back the Lord of Evil for another 3%. There we go. Like I said, just give my students a little bit of time to learn as best they can. Looks like I have enough materials to make a potion here. Another destructive potion. That's not what I was hoping for, but it is what it is. I guess I should look. What gives a destruction potion? This does not. So let's do this. That gives shadow mana, which I don't really need. I have a lot of shadow mana already. Shamanic staff. And we could upgrade our shamanic staff. That way we get even more nature mana. Again, we're good. What do we got here? Repentant bed. Students lose a negative trait. That seems good. I do like the special beds. Just in general, I find they're worth taking usually. Crystal ball. Active teachers in this room have a chance of getting rid of a negative trait. Or backfinery. When a student is at least level 2 in temporal magic, they receive backfinery, which grants a 20% chance to dodge attack in dungeons. We're not really doing dungeons this run, so let's all right, so okay, which rooms are my teacher rooms? Private bedroom, that's a student thing. Private apartments, that's a teacher thing. We can't put it in there. What's this? Room scriptorium. Teacher's lounge. Can we put it in there? Teacher's lounge. Perfect. That is exactly where we want to put something that gets rid of teachers' bad traits. A library. I don't have a library yet. I guess I must have passed on that. Up to 2 students can work at the library to improve their best magic, which is great because you want students to have really high, of one type of magic. Yeah, let's upgrade another janitor lodge. We have 3. 2 of them are upgraded now, which is good. Private bedroom. I already have 2 private bedrooms. Let's go with the 3rd. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? All right. I'm not going to take any applicants, I don't think. I don't really see a reason to take any at this point. They're not going to have time to learn, right? Not significantly. Ooh, one thing I wanted to do, I wanted to just look at my bonuses that I got from last run, so I can take that into consideration when I pick my bonus for this one. So the intelligence of students is always 1 level higher. Okay, so my students are naturally more intelligent, and the forces of evil close in faster, but my students improve faster because these stay for every school going forward. So I'm more intelligent, learn faster, both of which are nice, but the Lord of Evil closes in a little faster. Not significantly faster, but it is faster. Now let's upgrade our demonic chamber. That's up to plus 35% efficiency. And yeah, I'm not gonna. We'll take brilliant. Smart. I mean, alchemy apprentice and shadow disciple, that goes perfectly in shadow alchemy. Bit slow. We're not taking a bit slow though. All right. Push back the Lord of Evil one more time. Actually, we're doing a pretty good job of pushing back the Lord of Evil right now. Let's upgrade our Righteous Cloister. Where is our righteous cloister? All the way over here. So what percentage effectiveness is that at? Plus 28%. That's pretty good. We could lose 10% to professors' needs increase at a slower rate. Sure. So that means they can stay in there and teach for longer, right? And oh, another destructive potion. The kids from other houses are dragging our children down. It's time to act. They must be separated. Each must remain in lane. We already have a house to separate them each, or a common room. We already have common rooms. Let's draw 2 more common rooms so we can upgrade both of them. Even though they've both already been upgraded. Now they're really fancy, these common rooms. Oh, let's upgrade the private apartments for the teachers. Let's upgrade the dolmen. Where is the dolmen? Over here. And alright, so unicorn horn, archipet hat, and sleeper soul. What does this one do? Which one is sleeper soul? None of these look like sleeper soul. Oh, I think that's my first sleeper soul this school. It was the last school I had a bunch of sleeper soul. Lowers the sanity of good students. I don't really want to lose sanity. Non-humans, which I do have a bunch of, working in this room, improve in the magic disciplines they already know. Could we put that in the library? No. That would have been good in the library because you're kind of like doubling up. Ooh, we can put it in the trophy room. Right, because the trophy room, artifacts and relics and stuff in here act on active characters in horizontally and vertically adjacent rooms, but operate at half power. That's fine. That's a good thing. Ritual components. Active teachers have a chance of making component cards. Not that I really need any more components. I definitely don't need any more destructive potions. That's for sure. Door between worlds, portal, and enchantment magic faster. This is portal magic, right? Yes, so that's good. Runic spear. That is a dungeon thing, so let's just improve my enchantment workshop, which is up to plus 82%. That's pretty good. This just in. That's pretty good. Light. Mana. Light Scepter. Inquisition faction. We do not need that. Mana from events. We do not need that. So let's upgrade our Righteous Cloister again. And let's upgrade our Demonic Chamber again. And let's upgrade nothing. Totem. Active students slightly improve their druidism. Active characters generate prestige. We don't need prestige at this point. When a student is level 2 in beast magic, they receive a shoulder merit and they can no longer suffer from aberrations. Yeah, let's go with the shoulder merit. And we got 3 applicants. Bit slow, pass. Normal, pass. Smart. Well behaved, sure. And let's push the Lord of Evil back one more time. Yeah, he has not really made any progress. But once you get up to, like, I think it's year 12, the Lord of Evil just starts coming really hard, and you can't really delay it anymore. Or not significantly. All right, I'm gonna sell a couple of these destructive potions for shadow mana. Not that I need a lot of shadow mana. There, now we have 3 Jander's Lodges, all of which have been upgraded. So hopefully, hopefully my Jander can keep the place clean now. All right, so we got graduates. It's winter year 11. Teaching tools. We need new tools. Draw a library. Sure. Upgrade my library. Oh, that's a library item. It's not. The room hazardous artifact is 35% more efficient. So I can put that in here. Ooh, yeah, that's good because it hits all the rooms. All right, alcohol, cheese. So alcohol and cheese. What does alcohol, cheese, and unicorn horn make? Archmages hat makes destructive potion. So let's do this. Sacred elixir, light mana. That's good. Way better. Chamber of Truth, which is... Where's my Chamber of Truth? Way down here. All right, new students. Brilliant, child of nature, child of light. We will take you. Normal, pass. Graduates, 22 graduates. All right, Warlock. Ooh, Warlock is nice. Demonology learning rate by 1%. But you know what's better than Warlock? An Archmage. And he has a 34, she, Victoria, has a 34% chance of being an Archmage. That's pretty good. Victoria is pretty good. 4, 4, 4. Wow, she's level 4 in 3 different things. Or 5 different things, sorry. So she's like Archmage +1. Yeah, we're going to re-roll this. We're hoping for Archmage. Village Mage? Really? Come on. We had less than a 1% chance. Reroll again. Reroll again. That's not fair. That is such a tease. Look at all the good things. Village Mage, really? Sylvan Protector. Increases natural mana gains by 15% during events. That is a really specific thing, but we'll accept it. Minion. Let's re-roll that. What's Lich do? Who knows? We got Inkmaker. Imp. Imp is good. Reduces cost of shadow cards because we've had a bunch of imps, right? So shadow cards are quite a bit cheaper at this point. Magic Teacher is good. New teachers have a +1% chance of being better. Scholar, again, nice bonus going forward. Death Master. This is not one I've had very often. What do you need to be a Death Master? Necromancy 4, Enchantment 4. Necromancy 4, Enchantment 4. Increases the efficiency of crypts by 3%. That's good. I mean, 3% is quite a bit. Increases potion by 1%. Adventure, we're going to re-roll that. Gravedigger. Receive 2 light mana when you draw a shadow card. That's interesting. So those are like opposites. But hey, extra mana is extra mana. We're going to take that. An angel. Ooh, what do you need to be an angel? Sacred Magic 5. And if you're good, you have a higher chance. Sacred Magic 5. And Beast Magic 5. So what, I wonder... I feel like none of these are a combination of Sacred Magic and Beast Magic. Or what's Templar? And we're going to take Angel. All new students have a plus 2.5% chance of having it chosen by the light trait. That's good. Animal Archivist, we've had a few of these. Rune Scriptorium's +1. Herbalists, potions are more efficient. We like that because we like potions. Another Warlock. We've had a lot of Warlocks. Our Demonology learning rate is through the roof. Village Mage, we're going to re-roll that. Vigilante, Righteous Cloisters are better. Sacred Magic learning rate. Infirmaries are more efficient. Wizard Apprentice, we're going to re-roll that. Craftsman, Enchantment Workshops are more efficient. Barber, we're going to re-roll that. Librarian's fine. Warlock is good. Minion, we're going to re-roll that. Craftsman, good. Scholar, good. Master Assassin. Sets to 0 all your negative reputation stats and gives you 200 gold. And it's 2 prestige. We're going to take that. Pretty sure that's my first Master Assassin. Orchound. Decreases the desire of active students in the same room to misbehave and bites them occasionally to speed up the learning process. This is the thing we didn't get in our last school that we could have used to tell the minstrel to buzz off. But we never got one. Get one now. Combat thing. So let's just upgrade our crypt again. It's up to 98%. Plus 98% efficiency. Let's upgrade our temporal room, which is a relatively new addition. And let's upgrade our infirmary. Right in the middle there. Oh, the troll. I should have saved some mana for the troll. That's my bad. Yeah, I'm going to have enough of everything, I think. Push the troll back if I need to. Teacher's Lounge. Upgrade. Magic Orc. Cheese. Unicorn Horn. Alchemy. Alright, sleep spell could slow him down. He shouldn't wake up at this point. Leprechaun Skull, no. Yet another crypt. Plus 106% efficiency. That's a lot. That's pretty efficient. Alright, and Green Dragon. Don't have a lot of animal slots left, but that's okay. All right, at this point, I'm going to let the Lord of Evil hit. I've done enough. So, what are we going to... Let's go visit the troll. And put him to sleep. Just to make sure. I'm sure he's not going to wake up, but I want to be sure. And demonic chamber. And an observatory. Classroom that generates mana proportion at the student levels. Sure. Now we have just about everything that you could possibly have. Heroes Chapel is not way over there. It is in the middle. Ish. Kind of in the middle. Students Hall. Oh, we got new students. Yeah, I'm going to pass on them all. They don't have nearly enough time to learn anything. Be a bunch of village mages, right? Doesn't really have time for anything else. 113% on the crypt now. Craziness. I don't know if this is like the best school I've ever had, but this is the best like second school I've ever had, if that makes sense. Like to have this good of a school this early in the run. I guess it is on normal difficulty. I feel like last time I played on harder difficulty. Crusade against the orcs. Organize a huge feast. Yeah, let's organize a huge feast. Sure. Why not? Right? Yeah, I mean, I had every intention of just having most of this episode be the new school, but I kind of got addicted to pushing back the Lord of Evil there for a while. And like I said, I could keep pushing them back, but I feel like I've had these goals done for a long time. I kind of just want to start my new school. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Makes sense to me. Of course, that doesn't mean it's going to make sense to everybody. Scriptorium up here. I have a shadow room. I didn't even know I had a shadow room. I'm right on the ball, clearly. Bottle Glory. More prestige that we don't really need. Yeah, I'm pretty much maxed out in all the factions. Let's go visit the merchants. 25 gold. Let's draw a card. Artifact. Coffee machine. Coffee machine for my teachers. They deserve it, I feel, right? Unicorn horn. Sleeper soul. Alcohol. More prestige that I don't need. Yeah, I don't know. We have a ton of students that are going to graduate. Another stable. Sure. I don't need any more. Let's upgrade a Jander's Lodge again. Make them go zoom, zoom. I have drawn a lot of crypts. Is there a maximum level? Like, can you go higher than 10? I'm not even sure. Another stadium, sure. I've upgraded my stadium a few times as well. I mean, I've upgraded pretty much everything. Let's do another one of these. Get even more cheese cards. Unicorn horn. Nope, not more alcohol. I already have enough alcohol. And I can't even, like, spend my money fast enough. Lord of Evil's about to hit, though. So. It's coming to an end here. Don't want any more applicants. They're not going to have time to learn anything. Portal Master. Portal Magic learning rate. Plus 1%. Cloister's more efficient. Prestige losses. Let's re-roll that. I'd much rather an Archmage. Yay! Increases mana gain while studying. Librarian is good. Guard is good. We have... Ooh, could be an Arch... We're going to re-roll that. I want an Archmage. Druid, blah. Edge Teacher's good. Warlock's good. Another Deathmaster is good. I mean, could be an Archmage, but we're going to take the Deathmaster. 3% is nice. We're going to re-roll that. Yeah, they were meant to be a Necromancer, apparently. Warlock's good. Scholar. Great Priest. Pack Leader. Receive 1 nature mana each season for each werewolf in the school. It's good. We're going to re-roll this one. Scholar is better. Another guard. Arcane Sculptor. All new students have a very small percent chance of having the Arcane Scholar trait and 0.5% chance of having the Down to Earth trait, which is like the opposite of Arcane Scholar. That's good. Another Craftsman. We're going to re-roll Minion. Scholar's better. Assassin. That's to 0. Okay, I'm going to accept it. I want to see what happens to my whatchamacallits, my faction things. So I had 2 assassins. So, okay, so it brought the troll up to 0. Okay, so it didn't actually lose any. I didn't lose any of my big factions. So that's good to know for future runs. Ivy is good. All adjacent rooms become better. Although it's like so late, or it doesn't really matter. Can you upgrade more than past 10? Yeah, apparently you can. 165%. Oh, this is getting comical. Wait, I have 2 potion workshops? Why do I have 2 potion workshops? Oh, I had to put that up there so I could get the gazebo in, I think. Yeah, there's no point in spending any other money. Let's just get these kids graduated and start the next school, right? This one went so incredibly well. And I'm pretty sure the next few are going to be good as well. All right, so we got 70 students. All right, reduces cost from nature cards by 3? That's amazing. Yeah, we're going to accept that. Librarian's good. Another Archmage. Warlock. A Bat Breeder. Receives 6 arcane mana when you draw a natural magic card. Like, I don't think I've ever had this one. I've had some ones that like I've never had before this run. Lich is good. Necromancy learning rate by 1.5. Another Archmage. Another Librarian. Another Death Master. Oh my god. Sandman's good. Another Lich. I mean, we could... yeah, no. I was thinking about re-rolling another Lich. Elementalist. We're going to re-roll you. Scholar's better. We're going to re-roll you. Another Archmage. Nun. Increases the Heroism learning rate by 1.5%. What do you need to be a nun? Heroism 3, Elementalism 2, and Herbalism 2. Okay. Can't say I've probably had many nuns. Scholar's good. Another Arch. It's a lot of Archmages. That's a lot of Archmages I've had. Royal Guard gain 10 gold for every interaction with the king. What am I getting? Like, I'm getting at least 50 gold for every interaction with the king at this point. Imp is good. Elementalist. Village Mage. Guard, another guard. Elemental Summoner. Elementalism dojos are 1% more efficient. I am trying to get through this quick because I had every intention of starting my next school this episode, but I'm at the 23 min mark already. Receive 1 shadow mana each season, which is like not a lot, but if you could stack these up, it would get really good. Oh, you just need to be a vampire with 14 magic levels. Okay. Righteous Cloister's up. Another Arcane Sculptor. We already talked about what that does. Golem Manufacturer. We're going to re-roll that. Assassin. Assassin's bad. Angel. Great. Infirmaries are better. Another Imp. Another Warlock. I've had a lot of Imps and Warlocks. Hallucinogenic Plant Gardener. 1,000 gold and 208 natural mana. Let's re-roll that. What's Inquisition Apothecary? I wonder. Who knows? We got Ritual Master. Re-roll. Meant to be a Necromancer. Librarian's fine. Another Necromancer. It's not surprising. We have a lot of... Right. Our Necromancy room was really good because we jacked that up because we needed a lot of minions early on. Our Archdruid is great. Druidism learning rate by 1.5%. Another Guard is good. Paladin, I'm going to reroll that. I don't really care for Paladin that much. Magic Teacher's good. Librarian's fine. Magic Teacher's fine. Guard's good. Let's re-roll that. The Assassins are good during a run. Dragon Rider's good during a run, but not at the end. The Nature Priestess is nice. Herbalism running rate goes up by 1%. Magic Teacher, Warlock, Great Priest. Cloisters are more efficient. Another Shinobi. Another pack leader. I've had a few of these. That's going to be worth quite a bit of natural mana as long as I can get some werewolves. Another, man, how many warlocks have I had? My demonology learning rate's going to be through the roof. Playing an artifact improves your relationship with the Inquisition by 1. Hey, I will take passive Inquisition or passive Faction Cane every day of the week. Twice on Monday night, which is when I'm recording this video. Time Monk. Receive 2 arcane mana by playing a room card. Oh, man, if you could stack up a few of these, that'd be nice. I mean, at the start, you place like 6 rooms, right? Craftsman's good. Elementalist good. Rune Master good. Librarian. It's funny, like, I was expecting to have some students that didn't have time to learn anything, but everybody's learned something good. Pretty much. There's a village mage. And yeah, well, even better infirmaries. And a librarian and a gardener to finish it off, or a protective spirit. That was really good. $21 minions. 12 scholars, 11 librarians, 10 warlocks, 6 archmages. That's a lot. It's a lot of archmages. All right, what school do I want to do next? Swamps. Student health and sanity lower slowly. Special quest with the zombies, large buildable area. The lake. Longer trip to school. Special opportunities with the creature lake, and a rather limited buildable area. Let's try the swamps. And the volcano. Fires appear spontaneously. Special quest with the dwarves. Divided buildable area. I don't like the divided buildable area ones. So let's do the swamp. All right, so Great Brook of Runes. Rune scriptoriums increase the efficiency of rooms in the same row by 30%, and you start each level with a rune scriptorium. I've had this one before. I like it. Let's see what our other options are, though. Higher Magic Spellbook. Lowers the level requirement for wearing equipment pieces by 1 for all students. Also one I've had before, and also one I liked. So what this means is if you have a piece of equipment where they need to be, like, say, level 3 in Demonology to wear, they would only need to be level 2. Can be good if you get the right equipment early in particular. Or Great Book of Dreams. Your students lose a bit of hunger and boredom in dormitories and private bedrooms. So basically when they sleep, they lose hunger and boredom. I'm going to go with Great Book of Runes. I like this one. Like I said, I've had it before, and it's really good. All right, my curses, though. Anti-magic. Reduces all mana gains by 10%, but increases all gold gains by 20%. Reducing all mana gains by 10% kind of sucks. But, like, the Archmages I have kind of cancel this out. Like, I have, like, what, 8% from Archmage mana gains? So it's like almost like a straight gold gain. All new teachers have 1 or 2 extra flaws. Don't love that. All new students have 1 or 2 extra flaws. Don't love that. All right, I'm going anti-magic curse. Just because at least it has... I like the ones that have a bonus attached to the malice, right? Anyway, all right. The marshes. Not sure it's the best choice. Sure, it's isolated. But with the mosquitoes, specters, and zombies, I doubt the place will offer students the best studying conditions. But I guess you know what you're doing, Mr. Headmaster. So I can start with some shadow mana. Or I can start with a component supply and a potion workshop. Or an infirmary and a psychologist. So that will help with the health and sanity losses. I wish I could draw out of this deck first. I'm not going to take this because, I mean, the Rune Scriptorium is going to give me alchemy mana anyway. Shadow mana is tempting. I do have a bonus to gold gain, so I feel like I will get money to get the infirmary and psychologist relatively quick. Let's go with the shadow magic. All right, so light room. Yes, please. So we don't have a source of light mana just yet. Nature room. Yes, please. So as of now, I have alchemy mana, light mana, nature mana. And of course, I'm going to have shadow mana. And arcane. There we go. We got everything covered right off the hop. Because demonic chamber. And, well, breastplate. All right, so let's see what my new houses have here. So we can go Shadow Disciple. So we're going to want to combine Shadow and Druidism this time. Because have I combined those yet? I forget. What did I combine in the first School. Anyway, that's what we're going to go with. And worker's good. Learns all magic 10% faster. That's just good. And we'll go with that color. And we'll call this Shad Nature. Yeah, that's a terrible name, but whatever. And we will go with Alchemy Apprentice and Jack of all trades. And we may get a third house, but this will be Arcane. This will be the AA Lighthouse. I definitely haven't done that combination before. I don't think. All right, so school goes this way. So start with the students' hall there. Okay, so Rune Scriptorium. So every room on this floor is going to be more efficient, right? I'm just basically going with the excellent pedagogies. Or the better pedagogies, I should say. And refectory. Can I fit something else on this bottom floor? No. Okay. That kind of sucks. Why can't I fit anything in there? Oh, this room's too big. That's why. I can fit another Rune Scriptorium there if I get another one. Yeah, so the Rune Scriptorium thing is less good on ones that don't have huge buildable areas. I actually thought this had more buildable space, but it doesn't. All right, so Child of Nature, so obviously you're going to go in there. Brilliant. I love Brilliant. It's slow, but I'm not in a position to be turning anybody away right now, right? And let's start with a prison. I guess it's going to have to go right there. So I guess we're not going to get a Rune Scriptorium on that board, but that's okay. Anyway, this episode's over half an hour long, so I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoy my content, consider supporting me on Patreon. Shout out to all my patrons. Couldn't do without you, especially my new patrons. I finally remembered to update this list, so yeah. Link in the description down below if you want to support me. Most importantly, though, everybody, be good to yourselves, better to other people. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.